hey, Gibson. He just, but he's, that's funny. I was just talking about Gibson. Hold on. Talking about son just a second. Oh, man, I want to like, hey, okay.
Yeah, hit the green camera and bring them on.
Yeah, help me zoom.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks for tuning in, Gibson. Okay, so that's Paul's son we just talked about. They're in, like you said, Davenport, I think. So, a few weeks ago, I lost a friend. Thank you. Someone I just can't forget about because he was my beginning and also a reason why I cannot end. If the post is soul on Sunday, then Paul is me. Because you can't have one without the other. It's a package deal. We are a family. Every soul on Sunday not being at home feels like a crazy Groundhog Day. I keep waiting to get a text from you asking for the next date. People will never know how many nights I sat in a corner at the post, depressed, brokenhearted with no hope, and you would walk over and say, love stinks, and so does chitlins. Even then, people keep eating them. Let that marinate. I hope heaven has a section for your humor and dry personality, and if not, I hope he doesn't send you back to haunt the new owners of 120 South Ray Street.
All right.
Love you, Paul.
Salute.
Rest in peace.
Salute.
Kelly? Yes.
I just want to sing a little bit of this song, just to salute Paul. He was always a joyous spirit, and when he got behind that bar, he always hooked my drinks up. So, you know, I'm gonna sing a little bit of this for him. Father, help your children. Don't let them fall by the side of the road. Teach them to learn to love one another. Lift up their hearts and be grateful and be sad. Jesus is love. He won't let you down. I know he's mine, mine forever. In my heart. You gotta walk on through temptation, 'cause He love and His wisdom will be your helping hand. I know the truth, and His words will be your salvation. Lift up our hearts and be thankful and glad, 'cause Jesus is love forever. Oh, in my heart.
I got chocolate star in the building. I got it.
Oh, right.
Star, you want to have your words? You good?
I will say that I appreciate
Hey, Paul, join
Iron
in.
Post for always being a place that was welcoming. I used to come here many nights by myself. Sometimes it was Paul behind the bar, sometimes it's one other bartender and maybe two other people, and I was always welcome here. The drinks are always good, but the entertainment was always better, and the love was always the best. So, sending love to Paul and his family.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna. I mean, camera to camera. Yes. Oh, Janelle.
What?
Any words you want to say, Paul? Anything?
Oh.
Family? Anything? Sorry.
Well, I didn't know Paul as well as the rest of you guys, but every time I came to the Iron Post to perform, and I always asked for the same drink, and he always remembered. And always said that I should try other things, but I never did. He was very sweet, and I'll miss him.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Anybody else you guys good?
Sure. I've known Paul for many years since the embassy, and maybe even before. And when he had the Iron Post, it was really impressive that he would give a chance to bands that were brand new and had never even played to play here have their first gigs here. And he had so much music here that nobody else in town had, and he's going to be sadly missed.
Yes, true. Terry, I see she has the camera.
Yeah, I'll just go
She's
ahead.
doing extra.
Go ahead, real quick. Well, I could record me
Oh, can
talking
you at the
to
same
you, recording
time?
me talking
Yes.
to you,
Yeah.
and that T-shirt like this.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh, you just see? Oh. Yeah.
I love that.
So I've known Paul since I probably met him in 2012 when we launched CU Bands and Fans. I'm sorry, making my camera off his face on the T-shirt. And because, of live music is what drew me here. And from here, this patio is where I would kind of launch out and find out where other bands were.
Okay.
And we would come here first, and then we would take off and go around. But Paul, I collect pics. I've got tons of them from all kinds of musicians, local musicians. And one time he came up to me with this smashed penny, and he said, "I don't have a pick to give you, but I want to give you this." And there was a story with that penny, and I've got it in my collection box with the guitar picks.
Okay.
So that's pretty special. We had a lot of conversations out here. I worked for him for a while. But me and Paul, the thing about him was we were so brutally honest with each other, but we absolute mutual respect, and I loved him dearly. I miss him already so tremendously that it's just, I'm glad that you're doing this, and Soul on Sunday is doing this. We talked about that because it gives us a chance to say goodbye.
Right.
So we haven't had that opportunity, so thank you.
Oh, yes. So on Sunday, we love Paul. So are we going to...
Town since maybe like 2014. So,
What could have been using you, man?
well, I was a student at the U of I, and I started in 2014. I've been doing like multiple degrees here and stuff like that. Hence why I've been here for so long. So, so the thing is, I have a lot of memories of this place and of Paul because. This venue was actually I guess it was kind of the official venue for the University of Illinois Jazz Ensemble.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every Thursday night during the semester would be dedicated to showcasing one of the jazz ensembles from the University of Illinois.
Wow.
So I have, many memories of playing here many times as part of various jazz ensembles at the University of Illinois, but of also playing a lot of jazz gigs of my own, just playing with like my own trios and my own quartets, and playing with some other like local jazz legends. Like I've played with, Chip McNeil here, and
Wow.
And Larry Gray here, and Chip Stevens here, and stuff like that. And throughout like all those times gigging and all the memories, like I've come to know Paul Wirth very well, and he was. And not only have I grown to know him and be a friend to him through all those things, this was the first venue where I played with a new band that I started called Mach 5. And Paul was just incredibly supportive of that. He loved what we were doing, and he was, going out of his way to make sure that we could actually get dates and perform here and stuff like that. And just having that support it was very helpful, but also just very meaningful and very touching. Like, even now, we're still like not well known in the area. So knowing that he was so supportive of our vision and trying to get that to other people in the area, like that's something that I'm always gonna remember him for.
Awesome.
So, Paul Wirth, love you, man. Rest in peace. Gone too soon.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the Iron Post as well. Also
Yeah.
gone too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Harmonize with me, Paul. Paul.